we're going to be discussing mental health amongst Black men. I feel like in today's society, it's normal for women to have mental health issues, and we address those issues, with postpartum depression, etc. But we never talk about men and how they feel. So how do you feel about that, James?
I feel about men, especially in general. I feel like to a certain extent, it's a lot of things that us as black men in general we have to keep bottled up and that we have to ignore to a certain extent because it's like
Mm-hmm.
society that we're growing up in today. It's hard to find an actual woman that's for you. You know what I mean? Like, she's into you. She wants to know how you feel. Like, she won't bash you for sure. She won't
Right.
be tough. You don't need to let nobody see you cry, nothing like that. And that's something growing up. So I feel like to a certain extent, we have to grow up with like a different mindset, so to say.
Right. And I think that, like you said, from the time that y'all are young, you are taught, that it's not okay for you to cry. Like, crying is a sign of weakness when really it's an emotion.
Yep.
And I feel like that men don't get a chance to express their emotions and let them know and let other people know like how they really feel, because number one, they're scared of being judged and being talked about. Hey, Keita.
Who Keita is? What's up, Keita? Who that?
James, stay focused. Stay focused here. Stay focused here. And like, okay, say for instance, growing up when I did go outside, which was very often, if me and James, if we were to go outside, ride our bikes, and let's say for instance, I fall off my bike. Of course, I'm gonna cry because I'm going to be hurt. I may be physically hurt, and my feelings may be hurt as well. So, what is my mom gonna do? Oh, Sanchez, it's okay. Laka, laka, laka. But if James falls off his bike, what is mama gonna say?
Get your ass up
If
right now.
you fall off your bike and you start crying, mama gonna say,
Get up.
get up. Rather than not letting you express your emotions, expressing how you feel.
Right.
Because just like how I'm hurt, you're hurt too. And I think that how we can change this is by letting our men vent to us without them feeling like it's being soft or like as a sign of weakness. What do you think about that?
I mean, so in that specific situation that you just got finished talking about, I feel like in that particular situation, it's okay for a mother to say stop crying and get up to a young boy like that, because with him being so young, every time that something knocks him down, he's going to continue to cry about it and whine about it. If she was to just run up to him and say, baby, it's going to be okay, don't worry about it, stop crying. Nah, I feel like when you're young, you need to be taught discipline. You need to learn these different things so that way when life knocks you down, you'll be able to stand back up. It's not about how hard you get hit. It's about
About how you get up.
get back up. You know what I mean?
Right. Right. That's true. But I mean, that's like the only example I could think of. That's why I just got out there. But I mean, like, if DJ was to fall right now, I'd be like, oh, DJ, are you okay? It's okay. Get back
See,
up. Try again.
it's different.
Huh?
DJ a baby, that's different.
DJ is not a baby. DJ is a grown man. So, what are some other areas you think are overlooked when it comes to men with mental health? How do you personally feel about the situation?
Uh, so with me, I feel like everybody has different feelings and they deal with things differently. So
Mhm.
with that being said, it's all about how that person can react to certain things, so to say.
Mhm.
So it's like, say for instance, if I was to come home from a long day at work, a whole bunch of stuff that happened, and I'm telling my wife about it. You know what I mean? I'm talking to her, and say for instance, I start crying or something like that.
Mhm.
Now, depending on who your significant other is, they're gonna either look at you like you weak, or they're gonna take it as you've been going through a lot. I understand what you're saying. So it's all like the people that you can actually go talk to about certain things. It depends on who those people are and how they take certain things.
Right. Right. I see Cameron has entered the live. Cameron, we're discussing black men and mental health. I know you would like to chime in. I don't know. I just really feel that we should just stop putting a limit to mental health to just women.
Yeah.
Like, men go through stuff just like how we go through stuff. Like, it shouldn't just be a limit. And I feel like we need to bring more awareness to mental health amongst black men.
Yeah. It's just all about how you were raised, man. It all
Hmm.
it all depends on how you were raised and where you were brought up at, and that has a lot to play in it too. Cause like you can have parents that like baby you and stuff like that, but the
Hmm.
neighborhood you grow up in, like you can walk outside and see something that'll blow your mind, and you can come back and try to explain that to your mother and be like, "Mama, why this happened?" You know what I mean? And she'll tell you it's certain things that I can't explain. You have to figure it out for yourself. So it's like I don't know, man. It's hard to explain to a certain extent.
Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. So, how do you think that we can control or redirect the narrative and start giving more awareness to black men with mental health amongst black men?
Start being that form, start being that form, and let them know that you're not here to make them feel weak or nothing like that. Just actually be down for them and be there for them to listen to them and not have to run off and go tell somebody else what they said or how they feeling. You know what I mean?
Yes, like I have never understood that. Just like with my friends, like why would you go sit up here and like your man done been it to you and you don't came back and tell me? Girl, no. Now if I was a messing Marvisha and I was go around telling everybody his business, he ain't gonna never tell you nothing because you don't know how to keep things between y'all.
Right.
So yes, so I definitely think that we should know the signs, pay attention to our black men, let them know that they are loved, that they are strong, that they are powerful. James, you are loved, you are strong, you are powerful, you is somebody. Oh, well, thank you so much for chatting with